Hello there, fellow travelers. Mitch here, of course. Now, I thought I'll do something that I wanted to share with you guys. What I used to do and what I'm currently doing right now. I hope you guys can hear me. I mean, I hope so. So as the title suggests or tells you, I used to drive and deliver food for Menulog. Now Menulog, unfortunately, they weren't too great. And this is me giving my experience what I have been doing with Menulog. So just right off the bat, Menulog is not a replacement for a full time job. Okay, just saying, just putting it out there. Okay, for one, it is non tax deductible. And what I mean by that is Minilog does not deduct tax for you. You have to do that yourself. So you have to do a bit of math. So you have to remember from the beginning of the financial year, which is June or July, to June or July the following year. So remember, if you make a shitload of money, well, not really a shitload of money, but if you make money, please remember to always put aside some money for every $100 that you make. I would say maybe put away 20 for every 100 you make with Menulog. But again, in my opinion, I think a full time job or casual job, it is much better to to do that instead of a delivery service like Menulog or Uber Eats um, and stuff like that. So my experience with Menulog wasn't too great, like I mentioned, and I wanted to share with you guys because it is very crap. You know, it's very crap. I mean, when I first started doing it here in my area, it was only a few people, only a few, me and a few other people that were doing it. But now there's a shitload of people doing it. A shitload of people doing it. Hey guys, what's up? uh, 7-Eleven coffee run coming on. No, it's not that. Thanks all for watching though, for streaming in, because I thought I'll do a live stream instead. Just a quick one, really, just to see if you guys can hear me, which I'm assuming you can. Awesome, my video rented. Awesome. Anyway, so with Menulog, the experience was very bad. When I first started, like, tried to sign up, get all my documentation ready, or getting my police clearance, everything. It was a complete disaster. I remember when I did my police clearance. I paid for it, of course, through them, and they did it. And it took me at least a month to get my police clearance. Well, at least a month for them to get a police clearance. And I'm like, if I could have done it myself and get it within a week or a couple of days, it wouldn't have been that difficult. But then they said no. Okay, they have to do it themselves because obviously I can possibly fake it, I guess. But I mean, I'm not a person to lie about that stuff, so I wouldn't be faking it. Um, Another thing is it took forever to get my jacket and my cooler bag, where I put all the food in. So it was a bit of a shitty thing. So I had to wait quite a few weeks before I got those. Um, Another thing was with the actual people themselves, the customer support. They weren't really too helpful. Actually, they were very how do I say, rude. They were very, using very short words. They didn't really help you that well with an inquiry that you had. So therefore, that's a very shitty experience, especially for the driver. But in instance, like that, Menulog don't. I guess they don't really care about too much about the drivers, but they care more about the customers. If the customer wasn't happy with an order, then it's the driver's fault, or the driver should go. Because I remember once, as well, I went and delivered some Subway to someone's house, and it wasn't my fault. They had they had it ready. The Subway had it ready in the bag and everything, so I took it. I had to read a number to them, and I took it and I delivered to the person's house. And then come to find out that they didn't have any drinks because they ordered drinks. So I'm like, what the hell? What am I supposed to do? The customers are being very rude to me. I'm saying, oh, well, you should know about it and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, man, listen, it's not my fault. I didn't do anything wrong. So don't have a go at me just because you didn't get your drinks. So I told Menulog about this, and I asked them, so am I going to be compensated for this, for being this customer being rude to me, and like I said, compensated for me not only then stop doing what I'm doing, not going to a next order, but getting this person's order correct, so and take going from their house, drive all the way to the Subway. And mind you, the Subway is about 15 to 20 minutes away. Depending on traffic, it could be even longer. So that 20 minutes, just say 20 minutes, is a waste where I could have been doing maybe another one or two orders in that 20 minutes, because orders come quickly. So, and it takes quickly to pick it up, and easy to pick it up and just go and deliver it. So and I asked them, are they going to pay me for that 20 minutes where I could potentially have made maybe 20, 30, $40 to take this customers, like go back to Subway, pick up the customers drinks and take it back? And they said no. So therefore, I got upset. I did get upset, and I told them about, like, listen, like, what do you guys think of us then? Do you guys just see us as exposable, like, you know? And she couldn't answer me because obviously she wasn't allowed to answer me. So I guess that was that. So I did it. I went, and being the nice person that I am, I went and picked up the drinks, and I came to deliver it. Another incident was um, the the app and the document process. To where you have to upload your documents and get it verified is a very extremely shitty process. It is not user friendly whatsoever. Um, and I mean, I can understand when you upload documents, like say your registration for your car or your license, and they do have expiry dates, but it gets very frustrating um, when sometimes at least for me, when I paid my registration, where they can't actually go and have a look, you know, why they can't actually check up themselves, to see if the person actually has actual registration, like their registration for the car up to date, where I have had mine expire before, right? Expire before, and but my registration was up to date, paid already, like the actual from the Department of Transport, but not on, excuse me, but not on the Menulog app. But so my register on the app was completely, expired. But then I didn't get a notification saying, "Hey, you know, your registration has expired. Please update it." I didn't get any of those, you know. And then one day I tried to log into my delivery app, and I couldn't log in. They said, "Oh, your account or your driver app has been disabled because one of your documentation has expired." But prior to that, I could log into my app and drive around and deliver orders and what so on, and there was no problem. But one thing that I can say that's a positive thing about Menulog, or any other delivery, food delivery or anything like that, is you get to meet new people. You get to drive into areas in your own suburb that you have never been before. So it kind of gets you out and about everywhere. Um, but it can be, it can be difficult because the customers do treat you like garbage. Even even some of the restaurants, they again, they use short words. They have an attitude with you, even though you're waiting there, and it takes forever. You know. One thing though that Menulog could do better is pay the people that deliver the food better. I mean, maximum amount that I got for delivery was $12. Okay, $12. It I've noticed that when I was delivering to some people, to customers that live a fair bit of distance away, again 15, 20 minutes away, the delivery charges for that would have been like $5, and that's what how much I'll be getting paid. $5 for delivering an order that takes me 10, 15, 20 minutes away. And then orders that are very close that I've noticed that paid me a little bit higher, but no more than 12. I have not gotten more than 12. So therefore, in order for me to really earn a good amount in a week, I have to do it every single day to actually make some bit of money. Where in order for me, it's like, okay, for one whole entire week of Menulog, would get paid roughly about 300-400 bucks for only 10 hours of work at my full-time job. I get more than that for only 10 hours of work. 10 hours, and I get more than I get in a week for Menulog. Now I just did Menulog in order to earn extra money, but it wasn't, in my opinion, it wasn't good enough because they don't treat us well. They didn't treat us very well. So it was it's not worth it in my opinion. Okay, it's not worth it, honestly. They they tend to like give incentives, right? In the beginning, they gave incentives for drivers to pick, try to get like maybe before their delivery shift ends, maybe 2 3 more deliveries, and then they get maybe like another $15 up on top of what they already earned. I mean, what is that? But here's the thing that I think that should happen with delivery services such as Menulog or Uber Eats or Uber, is that they should actually deduct tax from the money. I think they should, since we are an employee of those delivery services. But they said that, but in their words, we are a subcontractor. So therefore, we I mean, I'm not exactly too sure what subcontractor means, but we are an employee of them. But then again, we are not. You know, so in my mind, I'm an employee of this company, or was, and therefore I think I should have been treated as a proper employee with superannuation, with actual, you know, time, like not casual leave, sorry, annual leave or sick leave, or su- uh, or um, or tax deduction, or at least do that for your drivers. You know, um, but that's it. I don't have much else to say really. I thought it would be a good thing to say. I mean, I have some other things to say about Menulog. I but I rather not now. Maybe in the next video or what have you. I am currently uploading another video right now. I just finished rendering actually, so that's good. But like I said in the beginning, I am doing something completely different. Now, what am I doing right now? Apart from my full time job, I do delivery again, but this time I am doing it for none other than Amazon. Um, Now Amazon has a small, pickup station here in Perth, close to the airport, and uh, so far it's been good. I have no complaints. The customer service was excellent. You know, they help you with every inquiry that you have, if quickly, as quick as they can, so that I have no problem with them. But what I have noticed with them though is, so far since there's only one pickup station, every time that I deliver, it's $108. With of the delivery, so it can be like maybe 10 packages, 13 packages. Because I actually have had one a couple deliveries ago. I had 13 packages to deliver for $108 for that 4 hours, which was good. With Menulog, how on the other hand, I would not have made $108 in the whole week, not the whole week, the whole day, you know, because it takes forever. But yes, the if Amazon does decide to create another pickup station in Perth, then obviously the amount of money that that I'll be getting paid for delivering the packages would drop a little bit, because the thing the the places or the pickup station might be a little bit further away from people or what, but I don't know. Because I've seen I looked up on the Amazon Flex delivery service app for how Americans are doing it, and Americans are getting paid different wages, different payments for delivering some packages. So therefore they, I mean, I don't know why it's a bit different here, but I'm not complaining really. Uh, $108 for about but not even 4 hours though. I deliver my packages quite quickly. Actually, I mean, I'm not speeding or anything. I'm driving the limit. Because so far, since doing Amazon delivering, I have had quite a luck, quite a good luck to finding the packages fairly quickly. Um, you know, but unfortunately for my car, it is a bit small. Like the boot, like the last delivery, I had 27 packages, but these 27 packages were most majority made up of boxes. Boxes. But here's a tip, though. I mean, I mean, I don't think Amazon will really look at this or anything. But there's one thing that I can improve on delivering for them, and especially with the app. And how to identify things is, I would prefer. It's kind of similar to what one American guy that did a video on Amazon Flex did. He said he in the app, it will tell him what the number is of the package, and which box it is, which container it is for you to pick. So then it's like maybe A1 or C1 or B1. Then he will check the big container package, the big container bag or whatever, where the packages comes in, and it would say A1, A2, B1 or whatever, and then you look in that specific container only for the package. Now that is very good. Now we don't have this here, unfortunately, because it is only in it is in big packages, but we don't put the packages the container, sorry, in the car, but merely we just take out the packages, scan it with the app, and then um, put it in the car. So what I'll do right now, I will actually show you what the app looks like. Okay, so if you guys can see that little icon right there next to the Instagram, that orange looking X, that is the Amazon Flex app that you can download. Um, Now, it does take a while. Again, it takes a while for you to be verified, because they need to go through a process in order to make sure that you are who you are, and make sure you have no criminal record or whatever. So this is what an offer will come in here. So what I do is I click and refresh. Okay, there's no offers. But one thing, unfortunately, I do realize so far with this is offers do not come regularly. At times when I'm at work, I've also noticed when I'm at work late night, I do click because I'm awake, and majority of the people here in Perth that do Amazon Flex, they are most likely asleep. So therefore, I can quickly and easily get blocks and offers to take and do for the following day. So what I normally do is if I can get an offer or a delivery schedule for the following morning, like say I work night shift from 9 to 7, and then the next block starts at 8:30. I can then quickly get home, have a shower, get dressed, and then head off to the pickup station and do the 4 hours and come back and then sleep and do it all over again, go to work and all that. So that's what I will be doing tomorrow morning. Unfortunately, my wife is working from 12, but I will make it work. So my offer for tomorrow, I'll show you. My offer for oh, my see. This is if only you had picked up an offer, it will show like this in your on your home screen, like that. Okay, you can see for the pay will be 108 bucks. Um, and it starts from 9 o'clock to 1. So if I start from 9 to 1, it depends on how quickly I pick up the packages and how much it is, because one you have to scan each individual one with your phone, and because it has that QR code, fancy code scanning thing that you can do. Since my phone already pre has that kind of ability in it already, so I can just click it, show, and then it scans it. Um, but normally for that, I will uh, uh, um, pick up, deliver it within 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and I'm finished. But then again, all depends on how many packages that I do pick up and how quick I actually can find those packages. But what I have been recently be doing actually was I would look at the first stop, look through the packages quickly, um, and then take it, put it next to me in the front seat, and then get to the house that I need to deliver it from, pick it up, and then go knock on the door. If no one's there, I leave the package in the front door, take a photo of it to make sure that I actually have delivered it, but obviously put it in a safe location so it doesn't get stolen. And there you go. Off to the next delivery, and so on and so on. Um, but so 8:30 goes up until 12:30. But that one I finish just as quickly. Again, it really depends on how many packages I get and how quick I can actually find the package as soon as I arrive at the customer's door. But one thing that I do think Amazon could potentially do is um, try to get us to identify the the uh, um, the packages much more easily. And what I mean by that is, um, so far only plastic envelopes, and boxes. It's a mixture of the three. So, like a couple of days ago, I had 27 packages to deliver. Majority of them were the cardboard envelopes that you get, cardboard or paper envelopes, um, and one or two, actually two plastic, paper, plastic envelopes. You know what I mean anyway. And the others were boxes. What I think they can do is actually in order to make it a lot quicker, so you can sort out through the packages much quicker, is to try to put in a system where it will tell you if this package that you're delivering is actually in an envelope, like a paper envelope package, or a plastic package, or in an actual box. Um, because that will make a life a lot easier when you're delivering it, because then you don't have to spend time, because like I said a couple of days ago, it took me quite a while because I have a lot of packages, so, and I have to go through each and every one until I found it, so it's a bit hard because sometimes I need to take out the boxes, put it on the ground, and then check it, and so on, and put it back in as soon as I got the package that I need to deliver. And then it's a bit of a hassle. So Amazon, if you actually are watching this, actually no, I will make a video maybe in a couple of days, actually going into detail about this. But if you are watching it by some chance, please try to put in a system where it actually identifies the actual package material for us to know, so it makes it a lot easier. So if it's in a plastic envelope sleeve, if there is any, then okay, the package that I need to get for this specific house is in a plastic envelope sleeve, you know? So therefore, if there's 5 or 6, I can just go through that six plastic envelopes, and there I get it quickly. So if it's in a box, an actual cardboard box, then I know the package is in between these cardboard boxes. So then I don't have to go through the cardboard boxes and the envelopes to find the actual correct package. Because what I'd look at is I look quickly at the address, and if I can find the address, and I obviously found the actual package. But yeah, that's my 2 cents with Amazon. I think it's a much more better investment, not better investment, sorry, better chance and opportunity to work for them instead of Menulog or Uber Eats, or DoorDash or Deliveroo, because they don't pay very well, I guess, but where Amazon pays a lot better, in my opinion. So, but that's it, guys. Thank you, Jim, for watching. Who's the other person? Sorry, I don't see. I don't know who the other person is. If you can actually, identify yourself, I would love to know who you are. Breathe me in. Oh, I got one like too. Awesome. Now that third one was just me, by the way, because I went on the phone just to see if I can actually find the person, but they're not commenting. But anyway, thank you though very much. I do appreciate you guys staying in tune and actually watching. Um, and I will definitely be back very soon with maybe another live stream, maybe on the weekend, or on the weekend, or during the week. Sorry, maybe Wednesday or Thursday. I might. Thursday, actually, no, not Thursday, because Friday is my wife's our 2-year anniversary. So because we can't go on dinner on Friday because I'm actually working Friday night. So I don't typically like to go out on nights that I work because I get a bit lazy, and I do not want to go out and then be like, oh, now I have to go to work again. I would like to just, relax and party if I am partying, or have a few drinks, blah, blah, blah. So Thursday we will be going out for dinner and celebrating our 2-year anniversary, which is good. So that's it. Thank you, and I will see you guys in the next live stream. Uh, be sure to check out my channel again, because after this, I am going to upload my brand new video. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next. Bye.